In this video, I'm debunking some myths and stereotypes about the city of Chicago, like how everybody thinks we all have Chicago accents, eat deep dish pizza every single day, and what's happening, everybody? This is Austin Weiss. I'm a local real estate agent right here in the Chicagoland area. If you're new to this channel and you want to know everything about working, eating, living, playing right here in the Chicagoland area, make sure to hit that subscribe button and smash that bell so you're notified every time I have a new video. Okay, after living here basically all my life, I pretty much heard it all about Chicago with the myths and the stereotypes of people that are unfamiliar with city life and the Chicagoland area. So today we're going to be debunking some of the myths and stereotypes and the common misconceptions about the city of Chicago. Let's hop right into it. Myth numero uno: Chicagoans are not constantly inhaling Chicago deep dish pizza, Chicago style hot dogs, and Italian beef, but sometimes it is a tasty treat. It's really popular with tourists here, and Chicago style hot dogs, if you want to put ketchup on that, you know, I'm not going to hate on you for that. Do whatever makes you happy. We love our thin crust pizza here as well, including Pieces, Pat's, and Pequod's. I will link those restaurants down below if you want to check them out. I don't discriminate on my pizza. I love thin crust and deep dish. It's all the same to me. Myth number two: avoid the South Side. It's got a bunch of violence. Actually, the South Side's pretty cool. Between Humboldt Park, the beaches, University of Chicago, Bridgeport neighborhood. Actually, I did a video about that in my 5 up-and-coming neighborhoods in the city of Chicago, so make sure you check that out. The White Sox Stadium's on the South Side, and Pilsen's been revived the last few years. It's a very affluent neighborhood. It's really cool with a lot of nice restaurants. It's a big city, so Chicago's going to have its crime and its violence, you know, pretty much in every single neighborhood wherever you go. You just need to be smart about it. Broaden your horizons a little bit and venture into the South Side. There's some really cool ethnic foods there and a lot of really cool spots to go check out. Myth number 3: not everybody lives and works in the Loop. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people work and live there. It's obviously the business district and business hub of the city of Chicago, but most days after 5 p.m., the Loop dies. It's a ghost town. A lot of people go back to their homes, the bungalows, the lofts, and the various neighborhoods of the city. That's where a lot of the action is, the nightlife, the entertainment, the parks, the restaurants, you name it. So the Loop area, it's awesome with the tall buildings, the architecture, and there's a lot of touristy things to do there, but a lot of Chicagoans know the neighborhoods are where it's at. Okay, and going off of that, because the Loop is the business central for the city of Chicago, you're going to get a lot of commuters coming in off the train and the highways. So myth number 4: not everybody that says they're from Chicago actually lives in Chicago. It's just way easier to identify yourself that you're from Chicago instead of saying, you know, some random suburb that you're from and nobody has any clue what the heck you're talking about. And that takes us to myth number 5: the winters here are super unbearable. That wind chill will literally take your face off. Okay, so whoever came up with that probably has never been to Minnesota or Wisconsin in January. I lived in Wisconsin for a year. Whatever amount of snow we get here in Chicago, they get that threefold just across the border. So it's not that bad. Yeah, it's cold, it's wet, it's snowy here, but it's all worth the wait. I think any Chicagoan will tell you it's worth the wait to get through the winter, to get to spring, summer, and falls that are absolutely gorgeous here. And last, but certainly not least, myth number 6: what would a Chicago video about myths, curses, and stereotypes be without talking about our sports history? So the Bears, last time they won the Super Bowl was 1985, which is way too long ago for a franchise that has that much of a fan base. So Virginia McCaskey inherited the Bears in '83 and decided not to renew the contract for the Honey Bears cheerleading squad after the '85 season. And until she brings them back, I'm afraid they're probably not going to win. So let's bring back those cheerleaders. We can get all the support we can get. The Chicago Cubs didn't win a World Series for 108 years. They finally broke through the curse of the Billy Goat and Steve Bartman back in 2016 and won it all. And the Bulls, they won 6 championships in 8 years in the 90s, and then after the 1998 championship, the last time they were there and won it all, the Jordan, Pippen, Jackson team, they got in a feud with management and they broke up the team. They haven't been back since. So I think until they forgive and forget, we're probably not going to see a Bulls championship. Hopefully I'm wrong, but I think the Bulls are cursed. So if you like this video, Make sure to give me a thumbs up. If there's any myths or stereotypes about Chicago you think I left out, I'd love to read them in the comments down below. If you are ever thinking about making a move here to Chicago or the Chicagoland area, I would love for the opportunity to simplify that move for you. So reach out to me by text, phone, email, days, nights, weekends. I would love to have your back and simplify that move for you. Until next time, I'll catch you guys later. 3 myths in 15 seconds. Here we go. It's actually not called the bean. It's known as Cloudgate. The Windy City is not referring to the breeze. It's because of the politicians. And not all Chicagoans have accents, but every now and then you'll hear "da Bears," and you know that person's probably lived in Chicago pretty much their whole life.